Hello, my name is Norby, and I'm your host of CTN, Current Traveling News. Yesterday, the U.S. Supreme Court, which is in the midst of deciding whether to take up the issue of gay marriage on Monday, declined to take an earlier look at the challenge of Louisiana's state ban. The court took no action on 4 other pending cases concerning gay marriage bans in Ohio, Michigan, Kentucky, and Tennessee, but could act on those cases as soon as later in this week. The decision not to hear the case in Louisiana was not expected, as gay rights advocates had sought to skip regular judicial process by seeking Supreme Court review before the case had been decided by appeals court. Gay rights advocates representing Louisiana plaintiffs said in court papers there is a pressing need to resolve the issue once and for all. U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals is also weighing challenges on the bans of Texas and Mississippi. If the court were to take up one or more gay marriage cases, it would then issue a ruling that would determine whether the 14 remaining states' bans will be struck down. Gay marriage is currently legal in 36 states. The court in October decided not to take up the issue, but a November ruling by a regional federal court's appeal based in Cincinnati upheld the gay marriage bans in 4 states. That ruling was the first one by one of the nation's regional appeal courts that did not strike down the gay marriage bans as a violation of the U.S. Constitution guaranteeing the equal treatment under the law. This is all from the U.S. currently going on right now. Do you know where is the most friendly place towards gay people? Is it A, California, B, Colorado, C, China, or D, Vietnam? A few minutes.
Of our eyes, we turn our back on the cause till the day that my uncles can be united by law. And kids are walking around the hallway, plagued by pain in their heart. A world so hateful, some would rather die than be who they are. And a certificate on paper isn't gonna solve it all, but it's a damn good place to start. No laws.
The answer is D. Vietnam is the most friendly place towards gay people. Vietnam has struck down its gay marriage ban on January 1st, 2015. It is getting the name that it's the most friendly place towards gay people. The gays in Vietnam are certainly becoming more open. It has not ruffled any feathers as it might in some other countries in the Southeast Asia part. It has generated a positive effect on tourism. The community generates $100 billion in tourism business. Vietnam's lawmakers, who initially considered recognizing same-sex marriage, believed the country wasn't ready for it, said Long Le Hue, legal officer at the Institute for Studies of Society, Economy, and Environment, known as ISEE, a Vietnamese non-governmental organization that advocates for minority rights. They say the society in Vietnam needs some time to accept gay and lesbians in general. He said the revision in the law signals to the country that same-sex marriage is not harmful to society, Hugh says. But the perceptions of Vietnamese has changed greatly, considering the ambassador to the Vietnam, Ted Osius, along with his husband Clayton Bond and their son Hugh, said he promotes a very good image of a very successful person who is gay. Hugh said, we could get more support from the civil society in Vietnam because the American ambassador is gay. The Hanoi doctor said Vietnamese want to push for the legal rights marriage confers on citizens when a gay couple ends it, he said. Nothing less, Vietnam's marriage law revision is something extraordinary. In a region where many countries have deeply conservative societies, he said. According from Do you know which item was named the top holiday gift for 2014? A. iPhone 6, B. Beats by Dre, C. Drones, D. Xbox One. The answer was C. Drones were the top holiday gift for 2014. Drones. Toy or weapon? Well, this year and for the gift giving of 2014, they were certainly a toy. There's the DJI Phantom 2 Visions, an aircraft with 4 propellers and a high-definition camera that can fly for miles on autopilot, priced at $1,200. There was also the Parrot AR 2.0 for sale by Amazon for $394.95 or $299 by Verizon if you used your smartphone to fly it. These were the entertainment of the holiday gifts this last year of 2014. But as these machines might be fun, they are spending over $720 million to be spent on the machines that were their holiday gift this last 2014 Christmas. The drones are also used as weapons. Over in Afghanistan in the Middle East, they're used as weapons. And some of the young children are now afraid of blue skies because of these drones. So, drones are unmanned units that surveil a place and can cause destruction. The drones are only supposed to hit militant leaders that they're trying to attack. Most of the time they don't and hit citizens.
A CIA drone attack has culminated in their testimony in front of U.S. congressmen who strike killed their grandmother but failed to hit any militants, so the victims of the lawmakers why their home was targeted in the first place.
This was the first time actual victims of U.S. drone strikes were in Congress. And apart from the congressman who initiated this briefing, I saw only 4 other members of Congress. It's no secret the U.S. Congress generally approves of drone strikes. So it's very difficult to expect a sudden change of heart, even though heart was what these drone victims were appealing to. On October 24th of last year, a U.S. drone strike left this Pakistani family devastated. The 9-year-old girl and her 13-year-old brother nearly escaped death that day. Their 67-year-old grandmother was killed while picking vegetables in the garden.
I no longer love blue skies. I prefer gray skies. The drones do not fly when the skies are gray, and for a short period of time, the mental tension and fear eases. But when the sky brightens, the drones return, and so does the fear.
So to American children everywhere, drones are toys they can play with and zoom around with. But to military people in the U.S., they are weapons. And to Pakistan children and families everywhere, they are terrorists. That's all I have to say about drones this evening. Do you know how long has the war on drugs been going on? A. 5 years, B. 2 years, C. 35 years, or D. 30 years? The answer is D. 30 years. 30 long years the war on drugs have been going on. Record vote in support of a universal ban on the death penalty.